I was originally going to make this video about the many pets I've had, but then I realized I remember more about the puppies I've taken care of instead. So that's what we're doing today. Puppies. You've heard of them, and you probably love them. But I think it's safe to say that the majority of you have never taken care of a puppy from birth. I, however, was given the incredibly lucky opportunity to do just that. It was not just a puppy though, it was 10. Supposed to be 11, but we'll get into that later. The parents of said puppies are a big dog named Kratos and a much smaller dog named Kona. It's generally not a good idea to let a dog 2 times the size of another dog have kids for reasons that I don't want to get into for this video. So in order to make it as kid-friendly as I possibly can, it's like a giant pencil going into a pencil sharpener. It's just not supposed to work. But somehow, while we weren't looking, they managed to sharpen the pencil, and 10 puppies came by to celebrate. The 11th one unfortunately couldn't make it, so sad times there. And now, my family and I were stuck with 10 puppies literally overnight. If you've watched one of those Puppies Growing Up compilations and figured to yourself, I can totally raise some puppies. I'll just leave the mother alone with her kids while occasionally feeding her. Then I regret to inform you that you're not entirely correct there. While you are correct that you should give a mother some alone time, it's also equally a battle of the mind. I will never claim to be an expert on parenthood, especially from the mother's side, but if this experience has taught me anything, it's that being a mother is very stressful. So stressful, in fact, that a mother would wake up their caretaker at the bright and early time of 2 a.m. just so she could have some comfort from her oh-so-annoying kids. How do I know this? Because it happened to me for 2 weeks straight. And let's just ask, under the totally unrealistic assumption that a mother dog doesn't get the attention and comfort she needs, what would happen? If a mother dog were to be so annoyed by her own puppies, then she would take one good look at them and kill them. I know, that's a pretty dark turn for a video about cute puppies to take, but I also feel like this is very important to mention. And before you completely freak out, if you're not already, just know that all the puppies I mentioned in this video are fine. They all grew up to be glorious American bulldogs. However, we obviously couldn't keep them. So we put up some puppy posters to sell them for $500, which compared to every other price out there was really cheap. But even with our cheap prices, we only managed to sell 8, so we got stuck with 2. One of them is a boy named Tank, and the other is a girl named Zoe. Tank is your stereotypical boyish animal that only cares about being dominant and hanging on to every single toy all for himself, while Zoe is extremely playful, much to the dismay of any mom trying to rest on a couch. As for the other 8, who's to say? We worked really hard taking care of those puppies, but now it's someone else's responsibility. That's just how it goes. And just to clarify, this whole video isn't me trying to discourage anyone from raising puppies of their own. All I want is to make sure that everyone is informed before irrationally getting 15 puppies. I really do love these little guys. so I'd only wish the best for them. And because I'd hate to end this video on any sort of bad note, I hope you'll enjoy a little over a minute worth of adorable puppy footage.